Alright, hey there people, my name is Tori, and welcome back to more Dragon Quest VIII. Things got real serious real fast. There are now monsters from the Dark World in the World of Light. So, we are given this task of finding 7 orbs. Let's see what happens when you play the flute. No echoes. Okay. Okay, so where are we going? There is one place that I want to go first. And we need to use the Godbird's Soul Stone. And then we want to go basically to Fairbury. You know, the very first town that we started the game at. Alright, so that's Trevane Castle. Aha, here it is. So there's a plateau here. We can actually land on top of it. Break this, find a Yggdrasil leaf, a mini metal. Nothing. There are encounters up here, so I kind of want to use Holy Protection. Wow, that doesn't work. Elysian birds and dark skeletons. Nope, I don't want to use that. I want to equip that. There we go. Actually, he does need to recover just a bit of MP. So I might as well do that. Wow. Alright, Axes of Evil, attack, and then Sage of Stone again. Alright, Yangus is just getting beat down. Okay, how much health do these have? Huh. Well, they're starting to go down. They're starting to go down now. Sorry about that. Alright, still have a little bit of HP. Okay. Now, is there anything up here? Yeah, this is actually where we need to go. I don't know how I keep doing this. So there are 2 enemies here that we can fight. I mean, at least one we can fight. I think one of them actually is friendly. But I want to completely ignore them and go back here. So we've heard a lot about the 7 sages, right? Great. You interrupted me. Dark skeleton. All it is a lot of HP, and that's it. Ugh. Okay. Pretty good attack there. Oh my god, did I just... I mean, that was a good attack. Seraph Zero. I'm still missing a few MP, but it's okay. Alright. So, as I was saying, we heard a lot about the 7 sages. My name is Aegis. There once was a time when people would call me the child of the goddess. But I have come to realize that I'm a mere human child, weak and delicate like any other. After the Lord of Darkness was sealed away, I sacrificed my life that others might live. Here I record my final prophecy. I pray that it will be seen by the eyes of the righteous. As I gaze into the future, I foresee a period of darkness, a time that is shrouded in mist. A time when the Lord of Darkness, Rapthorn, may once again terrorize the world. But we should not lose heart, for our bloodlines will still live on. When the time comes, there will be a living heir for each of us. The heir of the great warrior Golding will be living with his 2 adopted children, surrounded by the voices of joyous people. The heir of the sorcerer, Master Gozo, will be carrying on the tradition, teaching magic in a town near the castle where the scepter is sealed away. So Golding, obviously, is the casino holder. Gozo is Fairbury, actually. The heir of the great magician Koopas will be living with monsters deep in the forest, having abandoned his life of magic. Is that possibly Trangully? The bloodline of the magical swordsman Alexander will be transferred to another family, and his heir will be renowned across the land. So, Alexander is Jessica's brother. I mean, not Alexander, but you know. The heir of the great scholar Caden will be living an honest life deep in the snowy mountains, preserving the legend of the Godbird. So that's Marta. The heir of Regnar, who returned to the world of men from heaven, will be the keeper of the faith for countless souls. That is the High Priest, Lord High Priest. And finally, my own heir will be living a contented life as the leader of a group of many monks. As long as at least one of them is alive, this world shall be safe for all eternity. As such, it is imperative that their lives are protected, lest the Lord of Darkness ever return to extinguish the light of this world. It is the only way. I pray to the goddess that our children will abide by these words. So, just a lot of lore there, but at the same time, it does help us out. There is one more thing that I want to get. If I can find... I need to find it first. That's the problem here. Give me a second. Alright, so I figured it out, but I did get into this battle. Great. Power throw. Sure, and I'm just going to kill them. I was put to sleep. Cool. That's exactly what I wanted. We do get a defense drop. Ooh, Yangus does evade. Alright, well, the Dark Skeleton goes down. Alright, that wakes Tagori up. Okay, he's already awake. We get it. Hopefully these things go down soon. Okay, well, there it goes. What was I just saying? A moonwort bulb. So, I'm thinking that somewhere along here there's gonna be a mini medal? Could be wrong. There it is! What do you know? Okay. And I think I don't want this to be lying to me. Yeah, a human used to live here before. A human so pure and good that even we monsters took a shine to him. You're the first humans I've seen here since his death. So, what do we need to do? What I want to do first is go back to Fairbury. So if we play the flute here, there's an echo. The echoes resonate in response to the flute. So I believe, yeah, look, there's sparkles. Just give me an orb glows at Tagori's feet. Tagori takes the purple orb and puts it in the bag. Alright. So, next one I want to go to is Marta's Cottage. So first off, there's the orb, and we can play the echo flute here. And we do get a response. So let's go search for it. It should be glowing wherever it is. Right there, right where Marta, well, met her end. Maybe, there we go. And we get the red orb. Next, let's go to, I believe it was called Arcadia. So we can play the harp, the flute. I'm sorry. Well, I don't know why I said harp. Hope I get the Moon Shadow harp. So yeah, we can play the flute. And obviously we do hear something. And there's the orb. So I hope you're seeing sort of what this is going for. This is basically every place that one of the what am I thinking of? The descendants died. What's next? Mayala Abbey. You're in Abbot Francisco's old house. This is the one that I couldn't put my finger on when reading the stone tablet just before. And I believe it's in here. Yes, it is. So he died right here. We get the gold orb. Alright, we're in Cash and Carry's house. And I'm thinking, oh, what do you know? We don't even need to play the flute. We get the yellow orb. That's very fitting from Golding. the next one is in the Lord High Priest's old house, and it's right in the middle of the floor. I don't know how this guy didn't see it, but it is the silver orb. On to the next one, and should be the final one too. So this next one is the most difficult to get because we gotta go all the way up to the top of the Tower of Alexandria. So I know I've been doing a lot of cutting during this, but I'm gonna meet you there. So this last one was the hardest to find because we had to go all the way up to the top of the Tower of Alexandria. But we get the blue orb. Alright. And back down we go. Alright. So, this is it. We've gotten all 7 orbs. And that's what we needed for Imperia. These orbs will help us break the barrier that Rapthorn has erected around himself. So, I'm actually just going to leave it here. This probably is a short episode, but, you know, we got a little bit of preparing to do, especially me. So, I hope you've been enjoying this. It's going to come to an end real soon, but for now, I hope you've been enjoying this, and please join me again for another episode of Dragon Quest VIII.